Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Pharaoh, and welcome to Connected Studio. This is Connected Compare. Today, we are not here to settle which machine is more powerful. That's not the point. We are here to understand which system fits you. This isn't your usual laptop review. MacBook Air M2 against Alienware M15R7. It's not a fair match, I know. But imagine this. You're offered two pills, the red and the blue. It's a tough decision. I'll show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Connected Studio, the home of timeless taste. If you're into classic culture, epic movies, beautiful music, fascinating history, revolutionary science, and standout design, you're in the right place. So hit that subscribe button and become a true connector.
The MacBook is elegance, distilled, cool to touch, silence in motion. Its minimalism says, I'm here to work and look good doing it. It's a tuxedo of tech. Aluminum unibody. It's even thinner than a fashion magazine itself. Alienware is a beast in a tailored armor. RGB lights and aggressive lines. It is cool in a different way, not silent but proud of its power. Designed to intimidate, not to blend in.
You must remember this. A kiss is still a kiss. A sigh.
The MacBook is like your favorite butler. It just keeps going. Up to 18 hours. Silence and always ready. It's power conservation at its finest. M-Chip is a battery wizard. You will forget about charging this thing. The Alienware, let's just say it's not made for unplugged living. You get a few solid hours, but this machine thirsts for power. It's more desk knight than a road warrior. The power brick is massive. With great power comes great responsibility. The new Mac OS Sequoia feels like a private lounge. Minimal noise, everything in its place, from the clean fluid transitions, uniform design, control center, state manager, and the new iPhone continuity. The Apple ecosystem is seamless. AirDrop, handoff, iMessage. It's all just but step outside the garden and things get tricky. Gaming is limited. Universal commands, not quite. It's not customizable much, but it doesn't need to be. On the other hand, Windows 11 is more like a city. Fast, crowded, and flexible. You can customize almost anything, play nearly every game, and run whatever software you please. But you need patience. Bugs, updates, and UI inconsistencies can test your manners. Customization is everywhere, from widgets, app behavior, and registry hacks, which is my favorite. But along with freedom comes clutter. Sequoia is optimized for silence and smoothness over aggression. It boots in silence, runs cool, and only sips a tiny bit of power. With the Apple Silicon chip and Sequoia's tight optimization, opening apps like Safari, Notes, and Final Cut feels instant and whisper quiet. Sequoia and Final Cut are well optimized, so video editing is silky smooth, unless you go beyond 4K. For gaming, forget it. When you push it past its comfort zone, 3D rendering or high FPS gaming, performance falls back. Alienware is fast, but noisy. Just listen to the fans when I hit the turbo button. This is the real sound, by the way. But multitasking feels open world, not subtle, but powerful. Windows 11 launches tasks quickly, but often throw updates, pop-ups, or other background noise, so it's not always graceful. But if you throw games, 3D renders, Unreal Engine builds, it eats. But the battery drains fast, and the thermal heats up your lap. It's like a high-performance sport car. You hear the engines. It gets hot, it gets loud, but it delivers. If you're ready for the ride. Whisper quietly in class. Feather light in bags. USB-C is universal, if we don't mention the dongles. It's a fashion accessory in itself. You pull out the Mac in a cafe, it's silent and cool. Light enough to carry in a tote bag. A machine that feels invisible until it works. You need a large bag, and I truly mean it, to keep all your accessories in place and your precious laptop. Also the headset. And this is a cool bag from Alienware. Alienware is a commitment. Loud fans in a quiet space might turn heads. It's not a discreet, and the charger, which I would rather call a power brick, is almost the second laptop. It says, I'm here to dominate, not sip espresso. Welcome to the Apple Garden. AirPods, Magic Mouse, iPad sidecar, or even a Beats headphone, all connected without effort. But options are limited, and the Magic Mouse is not for everyone. Apple accessories are sleek, wireless, and pricey. They pair instantly, look beautiful, and charge fast. But customization, not much. What you see is what you get. Ecosystem magic, but limited variety. Windows give you freedom. Choose your mouse, keyboard, your sound setup, any brand, any budget. It's the land of choice. Sometimes messy, but always flexible. You can mix and match gears, but no deep sync. It's all modular, not magical. No ecosystem, just freedom. Pair anything, mod anything, but you might spend more time choosing and troubleshooting than enjoying. Before we depart, I would like to show you the box of the MacBook. Inside the package, you will find your MacBook, power brick, paperwork, not only paperwork, but a manual and a signature stickers. The color matches with my MacBook, which is midnight. Is that what they call them? The Alienware comes with a massive box compared to the Apple. Inside the package, you'll find your laptop and a power brick. My final words, choose your OS like choosing your lifestyle, not your specs. One feels like a library, another feels like a stadium. You decide where you belong. Here's something most people don't think about. Future updates. Apple's Sequoia is future-proof with long support and predictable growth. Mac is ideal for creatives, students, and for those who prefer silence and polish. Long-term updates guaranteed. Sequoia brings new tools yearly, slowly but surely. Windows offers more radical change, faster but riskier for gamers, engineers, and creators who need raw power but prepare for upgrades and more fan noise. Windows evolves faster but can feel chaotic. So, ladies and gentlemen, choose your pills wisely, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Have a good day. Last but not least, allow me to introduce the true legacy of power. My father's Alienware Aurora R3. It may not be the latest, but like all classic machines, it still runs and still reminds us of the good old days. Let me fire this thing up for you. There she goes. With the dimmer light, you can see how beautiful she is. When you detach this side panel, you will find all this. It still runs. Some parts are not original, but it's working fine. The details on this thing is gorgeous. The case itself is assembled in Mexico and it's got backlight, which will dim automatically. Originally, it got the disc reader